Every organization has complicated problems and complicated personalities, which begs the question, why do some go from good to great, from ordinary to legendary? Because things are intense right now. Fear and anxiety are high nowadays. In fact, do you know what one of the fastest growing fears is among organizations today? It's the fear of rapid change and not being able to keep up. And I know, I just said that the fastest growing fear is a fear that things are growing too fast. We're pumping irony here, or at least coincidence. But what balances that is as technology and information and communication accelerates, so have the innovations in what we call the consciousness of success. I'm here today because your leadership recognizes what more and more are realizing every day, that life, business, anything worth achieving is an inside job. It's a perception and belief game played in your head. So today is not going to be a bunch of cheerleading. Today will be more like Jedi training, except, less lightsabers and more mind tricks. Because it all boils down to the one thing that the greatest organizations in the world do, first and always. They create, sustain, accelerate, and become a culture of inspiration. And I'm talking about a culture of inspiration, not motivation. To me, motivation always felt like, pushing through the pain, fueled by a fear of failure. Like, give me 10 more, I will humiliate you, right? Whereas inspiration comes from within. When you're inspired, you're ready and willing, even if it's hard or painful. Because, spoiler alert, inspiration is a skill and a choice. And when you adopt a culture of inspiration, like the best in the world do, everything flips. Failure becomes awareness. Conflicts create togetherness. It actually makes you tighter. Look around the room. You're all professionals here, right? Capable of getting the job done, or you wouldn't be here. But sometimes, we're also really good at hiding our resistance and fears from the team because we don't want to seem like we can't handle it, right? And so team cohesion isn't about being practically perfect in every way, or suppressing a festering resentment with a disciplined, sugary disposition. A culture of inspiration is about rising as a team and as individuals, so you become a band of brothers and sisters who know and respect and are committed to each other like family. The good family, not the kind you only see around the holidays for guilt and try to avoid, the fun family. And even if these ideas are new to you, when there isn't a culture of inspiration, right? For the obvious symptoms, like a lack of trust in each other, in the mission, in yourselves, or communication which is inauthentic or timid because you're trying to avoid a conflict. Or for some of you, you're trying to start one, right? If you're sitting at your desk at lunch Googling, how do I fake my own death? You might not be in a culture of inspiration. It's so much easier to be your true self, right? That's why we say this isn't heavy lifting, this is human lifting. You always improve and grow when you make sure that everyone on the team gets that inner raise. Again, respected for who they are, appreciated for what they bring, invested in the meaning and the purpose of the mission, supported with tools, resources, and guidance, and encouraged to become better versions of themselves. And another thing that's cool, when you actually do this, you will not only know what you are thinking, you'll know what they are thinking. Customers, coworkers, spouses. Seriously, you're gonna feel like Obi-Wan with the stormtroopers. Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the laughs today. I know I have. I hope you got some epiphanies. And I wanna leave you with one last thought. Look around the room again at your fellow adventurers in this quest, because you will remember these people, and you will remember these years you worked together. The meaning, the purpose, the mission, the tragedies, the terror, the triumphs, the fun. This is your history that you're creating right now. Do yourself a favor and make it full of laughs and epiphanies. Thank you. And thank you for giving me the greatest currency in society today, your attention. Thank you.